What's going on YouTube? This is People1Fu here back again with another video. I know it's been a long while, but I just want to say to everybody who I haven't seen lately, have Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, Happy New Year to everybody. 2020 has just been one extremely difficult year for all of us. And let's just say 2021 hopefully will be better. I know some crazy things have already happened. Hope everyone in DC is safe. And let's just try to get through this. Now 2021 hopefully can be a time of recovery and to rebuild. So I just want to say Happy New Year's, Thanksgiving to everybody. Merry Christmas to all the jersey heads, to all the sneaker heads, to everybody, all the vintage collectors, to everybody on YouTube, to all the Kings Throwbacks. Just hopefully all you guys are doing well. Right now I want to show off 2 jerseys and a small little collection that I'm trying to build up during one of my hat collections. So let's get right into the jerseys. First jersey I do want to show off, I want to give a big shout out to Pistol 213, the big homie. This is my 2009 Oakland Raiders AFL jersey, Kirk Morrison. I've been trying to build up my collection of the silver number white Raider jerseys because it's one of the sickest, cleanest jerseys in the world. And shout out to 213. I got this in a trade with him, and so glad to have this jersey in my collection. So let's get right into it, and you can see here, there's a size 52 there. I don't know if you can see the tag here. It's double stitched everything. Got the big patch right there embroidered on. Big 52, double stitched. 52 right there, double stitched as well with the Reebok tag, and on the other side as well. Size 52, if you guys can see that. And then in the back, you got Morrison. Single stitch on the nameplate, big 52 double stitch. Kirk Morrison was a linebacker for the Raiders for about 5 seasons. Started every game he played with us. He was very solid, very good coverage. One of a true Raider, and glad to have this jersey in my collection. And I wanna get right into the hats before I show off my last jersey. It's a small little collection that I'm trying to build up because I've been getting really into hats lately. As you can see here, wearing my Sports Specialties Vintage Los Angeles Raiders snapback, one of the most sought after snapbacks in the world, and along with my vintage Apex One Raider jacket. And the reason why I'm building this up is because it's just a personal thing, because I'm a Lakers fan. Lakers have many, many championships. Shout out to them. And I'm trying to build this certain type of hat collection up, as I'm about to show you. And as you can see here, this is my vintage Puma Lakers championship hat from 2000, the beginning of the Shaq and Kobe three-peat. And this one I'm trying to build is my Laker championship hat collection. And it's just something very dear to me because the Lakers, to me, the greatest franchise in all of sports. Maybe a little biased, but this thing is something that I've been wanting to do. So let's get right into details with the hat here. You got the NBA champions here. Embroidered on very well. Got the Lakers logo here. And then you have the brim. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really different material. Kind of like a satin type material. Got the 2000 right there. And then right here you have the Puma logo on the side. Got the NBA logo on the other side. And then here you got the inside tags here. Puma, one size fits all. I don't know if you can see that. And then the other official licensed NBA product. And then the back of the hat, you have the Larry O'Brien trophy there with NBA champions 2000 on this Velcro back. Super nice hat. Still very clean. Got it for a very great deal on eBay. Because these championship hats, especially the vintage ones, go for a crazy amount of money. Second hat I want to show is the second of the three-peat, the 2001 NBA champion hat. Now, I had to do a lot of research to find out, how these hats look like, the specific type of players. But I remember seeing a picture of Shaq wearing this hat during the championship celebration against the Sixers. I just want to point out the 2000 championship was against the Indiana Pacers. This one they wore when they beat the Sixers. Another one of these that hat Velcro type hats. So you can see right here, you got the 2001 NBA champions right there. You got the champions real more popping out than the other hat. It's got the big Lakers logo here. On the side, you got the 2001 NBA Finals patch there, small one. In the back, in the Velcro, says bringing home the hardware, second straight championship. And then inside here, you have the official license NBA product tag. Down here, you got the SPL 28. And you see the one size fits all, Velcro back. Super nice. Like I said, Lakers, we just know championships. That's what we're known for, is championships. Next hat is a hat that's very near and dear to me. One of my all-time favorites. This hats were selling everywhere when they won this title. And I regret not picking a hat up during that time because I was thinking, oh, I'll get it up eventually. But, after that, I just couldn't find these hats anywhere. Luckily, I was able to find one on OfferUp for a very great price. It's the 2010 Lakers championship hat. It's one of the most sought-after hats out there. Very nice, very dope design. As you know, 2010 was the 16th championship. This was Kobe's fifth and last championship title, which came against the Boston Celtics in 7 games. In my opinion, the greatest NBA Finals I have ever seen. Just my personal opinion. And this, see right here, you got the 2010 NBA champions right there. It's actually sort of lace stitching, which I thought was super nice. Here you got the 2010 championship banner back to back. And it's made by Adidas here. You got the Adidas logo on the side. Here you got the chain stitching of the championship Larry O'Brien trophy. And here you got the inside tags here, one size fits all, the finals. And then you have the Climalite, because it absorbs sweat, super nice material, super thin. No, like I said, my favorite championship hat, my favorite championship. For like I said, this is Kobe's last championship. Very memorable finals, man. And yeah, it's just a great hat. I love wearing this hat. And the last one that I want to show, if you guys are getting the theme here, is this year's, past 2020 NBA championship hat, which are selling everywhere here in LA. Had to pick one up. Luckily at Lids I get a good discount. And yeah, man, like I said, the current NBA, 2020 champions right here, Stitch champions. You got the NBA, then you got the 20 right there and 20 right there. Big, you got the Lakers logo, sort of ironed on, the little hole there. New Era, of course. The New Era is the king of hats right now. Got the NBA Jerry West logo in the back. Got gold New Era right there. I don't know if you can see that. Snapback. And, of course, the New Era. New Era right here, one size fits all. NBA, official licensed product. And on the side, it has the little Larry O'Brien trophy. And I personally added this LeBron James pin right here, which says James NBA Finals MVP in the Black Mamba jersey. Pretty much the closest thing I'm ever going to get to a Black Mamba jersey, LeBron James. Because when they did that drop of LeBron James Mamba jerseys, out of nowhere, no one was never informed, and they sold out in minutes. And if they just made even just a couple hundred, I know for a fact I would have copped one. But I'm not gonna pay $5,000 for a jersey, as much as I love them. But yeah, man, glad to have this one. They did it for Kobe a couple months ago. They really did it. Shout out to my buddy DJ. He was a Miami Heat fan, and yeah, man. But he was gracious about it. I was gracious about it. I give a lot of credit to the Heat. They really put up a fight. And Jimmy Butler, man, he has nothing but respect for me. But yeah, this is my hat. 2020 NBA champions, Los Angeles Lakers. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, man. Just want to find the 2002 hat and the 2009 hat, because people are asking way too much money for those, and also trying to get some of the 80s championship hats, because I've seen the 1985, during the Showtime era, the 87 and the 88 back-to-back hat, and yeah, man, those hats are super nice. They were done by Sports Specialties, I believe, and I really want to get my hands on one of them. And so the last thing I want to show was a jersey near and dear to my heart. I got this about 2 days before Christmas, and it was on OfferUp. The deal I just could not deny, because considering what the jersey is, to me was a good deal. I couldn't pass it up because I kept waiting and waiting to buy it until I got to a price where I can, not only be good with the price, but can pick it up the same day. It's one of my grails right here because they needed this jersey. And that is my Purple Road Kobe Bryant jersey, Adidas Authentic. And yeah, man, I'm so happy to get this jersey in my collection. I needed a purple Kobe because I have a bunch of Kobe's in my collection, but I never had a purple one, ever. The only purple Kobe I ever had was probably a Swingman, and I sold that a couple of years ago. But glad to have an authentic in my collection. You know, shout out to the seller who sold me this, man. Gave me a great deal. And yeah, man, it's super sick. You know, the purple Laker jerseys, man. I got like I said, I don't have much purple Laker jerseys, but had to get this one. So let's get into it. Got the big Lakers, you know, double stitch across there. Here you have the neck tag. It's a size 48. It fits me perfectly by Adidas. 24 double stitch right there. Here you have the NBA logo. Here's the jock tag. See that right there. Side panels are yellow, and then in the back you got Bryant double stitched with the big 24 double stitched. Like I said, man, just so glad to have this jersey in my collection. I love this jersey. You know, the yellow one is probably the jersey I've worn the most out of all the jerseys in my collection. But I'm definitely gonna put some use into this one for sure. And like I said, freaking love this jersey. And yeah, man, so glad to have it in my collection. Never gonna leave the collection. So yeah, purple road Kobe Bryant. I do plan on getting some patches soon, so I can put finals patch on this because I've seen the Mitchell and Ness version, of the purple ones. You know, I always felt like I could find an authentic one for cheaper than what they're asking for, and I did. I really did. So glad to have this in my collection. So that is gonna do it for this video. Shout out to Pistol 213 for my Kirk Morrison jersey. Shout out to OfferUp for helping me hook up with the hat and the Kobe Bryant jersey, and to eBay. Like I said, you can find deals anywhere, man. And pretty soon I'm gonna do a video on my best thrift finds. I know I've done one before, but I want to show you a video just truly things I found on the thrifts, things I found for cents on the dollar. And because this is something I've been doing for a lot of time, because this jacket I have I found thrifting. So be on the lookout for that. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Pistol 213. Shout out to Resurrection. I finally got around to seeing your video today. Sorry for the wait. Shout out to Throwback King dropping videos. Shout out to Mighty Mouse dropping videos. Everybody's just dropping videos now. And it's about time that I drop a video too. So, shout out to all the Kings of Throwback. Shout out to all my homies on Instagram. Shout out to the homies in my show, Pelt to the Metal. And yeah, man, shout out to everybody. And yeah, that's gonna be it, man. This is PLB1 Fu, and I'm out. Peace, guys.